Welcome to the Sacred Hustle podcast, where we embrace the beauty of balancing purpose, peace, and pursuit in a faith-filled life. This is the place where quiet moments of reflection meet bold steps of obedience, and where stories of resilience, grace, and unwavering hope come alive. Whether you're here to reignite your purpose, find encouragement, or simply pause in the midst of life's hustle, you're in the right place. Let's lean into the sacred together, because every step of your journey matters. Hey friend, I just want to welcome you back to the Sacred Hustle podcast. I'm Rachel Earp, and I'm really excited because today we're diving into a topic that can completely transform the way that you show up in life, in business, and your purpose. And we're going to be talking about morning rituals. Now, before you roll your eyes and think, Rachel, I don't have time for an elaborate morning routine. Well, let me tell you, this is not about waking up at 4 a.m., drinking green juice, and journaling for an hour while sitting there trying to burn a candle that smells like motivation. Though, hey, if that's your thing, more power to you. But I want to make this simple. This is about intentionality. It's about setting up your day in a way that aligns your heart with God's purpose. So you're not just running on autopilot, feeling like you're in a rat race, which I can relate to, but actually walking in divine rhythm. So first, let's talk about why morning rituals matter. I think that's an important place to start. And I used to think that my mornings didn't matter. I would literally roll out of my bed, grab my phone, and immediately get hit with emails, social media notifications, and to-do lists a mile long before I even had a chance to breathe. I already felt like I was behind. If you can relate to this, then I'm right there with you, friend. But here's what I learned. The first voice you listen to in the morning sets the tone for your entire day. And if the first thing you're hearing is stress, notifications, and everyone else's expectations, how can you expect to move through the day with peace and purpose? In Mark chapter 1, verse 35, we see that even Jesus made time in the morning to be alone with the Father. I love this verse. Here's what it says. Very early in the morning, while it was still dark, Jesus got up, left the house, and went off to a solitary place where he prayed. Jesus knew that if he wanted to walk in alignment with the Father's will, he had to start his day connected to him first. I mean, friends, if the Son of God needed that, how much more do we? That just hit me so hard as I was reading it, and I wanted to share this with you all. So, a simple faith-filled morning routine. I get it. You're busy. I'm busy, but I want to give you a super simple framework for a morning routine that will shift your entire day. You don't need an hour, just intentional moments. Here's a rhythm that has worked wonders for me. I'm going to share it with you guys, and I hope it helps. And the first thing is pause before you pick up your phone, guys. Before checking your texts or your social media, I want to encourage you to invite God into your day. And you can whisper a simple prayer like, Lord, order my steps today. Read or listen to scripture. That's another really great thing you can do, even if it's just one verse. Try Psalm 5, verse 3. In the morning, Lord, you hear my voice. In the morning, I lay my requests before you, and we wait expectantly. You can speak gratitude out loud before the world tells you what's wrong. And I know it is crazy. Remind yourself of what's good. Say 3 things that you're thankful for. And then move your body. This could be stretching, deep breathing, or a quick walk outside while you pray. A healthy body supports a clear mind. And then I want to encourage you, friends, to declare truth over your day. You can say an affirmation like, I am walking in God's purpose today. I am fully equipped for what He has called me to do. These small moments, guys, actually create massive shifts. You don't have to overhaul your life overnight. Just start with one intentional habit tomorrow morning. Okay, so my call to action for you is I want us to do this together. And I'm actually going to challenge you tomorrow morning before anything else. I just want you to pause. I want you to breathe and invite God into your day. You can try one or two of these practices and see how they change the way that you show up. And here's the fun part, okay? I want you to take a photo of your morning quiet time. It could be your cup of coffee or even just your journal, and tag me on Instagram. My Instagram is I am Rachel Earp. That's EARP, with the hashtag Sacred Rhythms. So we can do this together. Please, I would love that so much. Hey friends, I believe that words are so powerful. And the more we learn and discover the meaning of words and how they can be used in our life, that there's so much more than things that we think about or receive, but words actually have so much depth and meaning. If you would like to learn how to listen and how to speak with more intention, I have created a free devotional guide for you, friends, where we dive into scriptures and illustrations and examples of how we can use our words more intentionally in everyday life. I promise you, this will inspire you to think differently about how you speak. It will encourage you to think about how you can live out words in a beautiful way in your life. Click the link in the show notes or go to rachelerp.com/freebies. And you can actually download this free guide for yourself. It is a beautiful devotional that comes straight from my heart, and I wanted to share this free resource with you today. I hope you'll check it out. Once again, the link is in the show notes, or you can go to rachelerp.com, and Earp is spelled EARP, like Wyatt Earp, rachelerp.com/freebies, and get the guide for yourself, friends. Now back to the show. If today's episode spoke to you, share it with a friend who needs some encouragement in their morning hustle. And don't forget to subscribe, hit that subscribe button, guys, because in our next episode, we're diving deep into creating space for peace in a busy life. And trust me, you won't want to miss it. So as a recap, there's a lot of small things that you can do in your day to create a sacred rhythm in the morning. Another sweet thing you can do is if you have kiddos, if you're married, you can invite your spouse and your children into these morning rituals as well. One of the things that we do as a family is we will go outside and we will just go grounding and take in the sunlight as the dawn is breaking. So we all go out together, all four of us, and we probably look so funny to all the neighbors across the canal. We live on a canal in Florida, and we sit there, we stand there, we go barefoot, we just plant our toes in the grass, and we just take in the morning. And sometimes some of us are cranky, some of us are a little groggy, but we just have fun. And that's been like a sweet little thing that we do in the mornings to just kind of spend some time together, to take in the beauty of God's creation. And we see nature, we hear the birds, we feel the sun. It's extremely good for you to go grounding and just kind of stand in that good energy. So that's something that you can do if you're not in a space where you can go grounding. Then just try to get outside and get some sunlight. That is a huge, huge way to start your morning. Instead of screens, opt for sun. And then, like I mentioned earlier, starting your morning with prayer is essential, guys. Like, we need to be fully armed and ready to seize the day. And we can't be equipped with what we need if we're starting our day with the stress and the negativity and the to-do list and, just in a state of mind that clutters everything else for the day. I never realized how important my morning routine was until everything just started crashing down for me. And I realized that I was setting myself up for just really stressful days. And I didn't understand fully how the morning, that first few moments, were so pivotal in how I would spend the rest of my day. It really, truly is a thing. So I love you guys. And I just hope that this mini series that I'm launching is going to be a super fun short clips of encouragement, nuggets of wisdom from me, and things that come straight from my heart. And I just pray that it encourages you. So make sure you try it. If you do, once again, I would love, 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 love to know. Send me some feedback. And until next time, friends, I just want to invite you into the sacred hustle. And I wish you all a beautiful day. Thank you so much for joining me on this episode of the Sacred Hustle podcast. I hope it brought encouragement and inspiration to your day. If you loved this conversation, I'd be so grateful if you'd share it with a friend, follow the show, and leave a rating or review. It helps more listeners find me. And don't forget, you can connect with me anytime at www.rachelerp.com. Until next time, keep balancing purpose, peace, and pursuit in your sacred hustle. See you soon.